Murderers, they chanted. Many Russians are angry with Turkey, and protests have occurred in a few cities in the past hours. This was the Turkish embassy in Moscow. Eggs were thrown, a few arrests made.
This is the embassy of murderers, in my opinion, of people who, instead of being honest and trusted partners, showed their beastly grin.
Tuesday's incident killed a Russian pilot, shot to death by Turkmen rebels whilst parachuting from his burning plane. A Marine involved in the rescue operation also died, and a helicopter was destroyed. But the Russian jet's navigator had a lucky escape.
He was saved, the pilot navigator. I believe he is already at our base. And he's, like all the other involved in the operation, including the rescue operation, will receive state awards. The Ministry of Defense has already come up with this proposal, and the plane commander will be awarded the Star of the Hero of the Russian Federation posthumously.
Later, the navigator appeared on Russian television to give his account.
There has been no warning, neither on the radio nor visually. There had been no contact whatsoever. So we started the combat course as usual. One should keep in mind the speed of a bomber and of a F-16 fighter jet.
This, says Turkey, was the pilot's final warning. Another Ministry of Defence proposal is being put into action, sending its sophisticated S-400 air defence missile system to Syria. Russia wants to show it has the ability to blow Turkey's planes out of the sky too. The Kremlin has a tricky task here. It says there have to be serious consequences for what Vladimir Putin has called a treacherous stab in the back. But at the same time, Turkey is a NATO member, and that's reason enough to tread carefully. Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov says Russia does not intend to go to war with Turkey, that Russian attitudes to the Turkish people haven't changed. They just have questions about the actions of Turkey's leadership. In Istanbul, Turkey's president defended what its air force has done.
Nobody should expect us to remain silent when our border security is constantly breached. Our legal rights and our right of independence are undermined. We have no intention of escalating this incident. We are only defending our own security and the rights of our brothers.
Turkey wants Russia's air attacks on Turkmen rebels to stop. It insists ISIL is not operating in that part of northern Syria and that Russia knows this. Rory Challens, Al Jazeera, Moscow.